Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Be part of the gang this morning. Text or call 806-900-9630.
Y'all are listening to KLLL.
In England answered the call of duty to rescue a pet lizard.
Okay.
That somehow made its way up a tree and got stuck on the high branch. With ladders and steady hand, members of the Royal Fire Department there, Rescue Service, took nearly an hour to deal with the lizard by scaling the branches and eventually reuniting the reptile with its owner. The crew was recognized with a social media post, including a picture, of course, to let the community know about the successful mission.
All right.
I mean, just looking at it, it's about the size, of my arm. So,
the lizard?
Yeah, the lizard.
That's a large lizard.
Yeah, it's a large, So, I mean, it's somehow
Not
got
that you have an
stuck up.
unusually large arm or anything. It's perfectly proportioned for your body size. I'm just saying.
It's calling me. Yeah, never mind.
Here's one. No, it's great. I'm glad they rescued that lizard.
Yes.
Good for him. Seriously, I mean that from the bottom of my heart.
Yeah, I can tell.
I can't tell. Okay. Businessman Sam Sinjari has enjoyed great success as a businessman in Windsor, Ontario, Canada. Right?
Okay.
But now he's been giving back to the community and advising others in the business world, and that's just something to do since he's had so much success. Recently, he partnered with a local charity group called Hub of Opportunities, which helps people transition into the workforce, and he donated 700 pairs of brand-new service industry work shoes to the group. It'll support job seekers who need proper footwear, from steel-toe boots to non-slip sneakers for interviews and then their new roles and their new jobs.
Well, good.
He explained how having the right pair of shoes gives job seekers a boost. He says starting a new job or walking into an interview can be life-changing, but for many in Windsor, the barrier is as simple as not having proper shoes before that first paycheck arrives a week or two later. So he's donated the shoes to help them just get a fresh start, and have those and not have to worry about that. So
You can relate to that story.
I love shoes. That's right. So that's a great thing to do. But yeah, I donated 700 pairs of brand new shoes. So that is your good vibes this morning. 8:20 on our Friday morning national speech, about an hour away from right now.
Mm-hmm.
So excited! I can't wait.
Yeah.
Can you do it now?
I could.
That's all right.
But I won't.
We'll wait. Oh, but you won't. Okay. All right. Well,
unless you say so.
no, that's okay. No, we don't need to. About an hour from right now. What do we got for today, and then game day weather as well?
Yeah, plenty of sun today, a high of 92. Game day for tomorrow looks like some partly cloudy skies early, turns kind of to cloudy skies in the afternoon, so a chance for showers in the afternoon. Tomorrow's high of about 86, maybe even 85, so now it's starting to kind of go down a little bit.
So do you really, I mean, like you're talking like, what are we talking here, really chance of rain during the game?
Not
okay. So it's not, we don't need to alarm people.
No.
Okay. All right. Okay.
No, I'm pretty confident that you're going to be just fine.
Okay.
Everybody's going to be good.
That everybody likes to hear that.
Yep.
Okay. All right, here you go. Everybody think about this one, all right? And tell us what you think here. Sonic text line 806-900-9630. NASA is they're getting close to locking up 4 volunteers for a 378-day Mars simulation study. You'll enter a 1,700 square foot habitat and pretend you're on Mars, and you won't be coming out until Halloween of 2026. So it's about 2 weeks past a year. So you and 3 other people acting like you're on Mars and be isolated from the world for that long. Could you do it?
The only thing I have with that, I mean, in the back of your head, you're like, I'm not really on Mars, and
Right.
at any time I can just step right out. To me, it's different. Like, you go to Mars, like,
You can't change your mind at that point.
Change your mind, like,
Right.
Like you can't do it. But this, you can be like, I just have to be here for a year. I'm okay. If I get homesick, I can just go and
But they probably wouldn't let you out if you sign into this thing and you're part of it.
Yeah.
I mean, you're in. I mean,
yeah.
So I get what you're saying. It's like, I mean, you're looking at the other 3 going, "Hey, sure is fun here on quote Mars, isn't it?" Yeah, and everybody's kind of, "Yeah, man, Mars." Peggy says, "Nope, she would not want to do it." I can't see that happening for me. I would never do that. I don't want to go somewhere like that where they lock the doors and, well, you're here, you committed to it, and you're there for over a year with 3 people. What if you hate the 3 people?
Ooh.
And you're just stuck with them and
Ooh,
just
yeah.
oh man, Yeah, that'd be rough.
Yeah, you couldn't do much.
Yeah, that'd be rough.
Only problem I'd have is, I don't know if I could make a golf course in time in Mars,
Right.
That'd be a little bit difficult.
Let me ask you this. If you went and there's 3 other people, what do you think would be, do you think you would annoy the 3 people first, or do you think the 3 people would annoy you first?
Oh, I'd probably annoy them.
You think?
Yeah.
All your bad habits would come out.
Based on my exes. So
okay. They probably would like you to go to a Mars simulation, right? Okay,
yeah, probably so.
Man, I don't know. I just I think about stuff like that. And on one hand, you're sitting there thinking, man, you escape from just everything. You just escape and just chill out, But I think I could do that for about a day, and then I'd be climbing the walls.
Yeah,
I don't want to go to Mars. I don't even want to go to simulated Mars. So
I don't even know there's not a whole lot to do at Mars right now. Hey, want to gather some dust? Let's pick up that dust. There's a rock over there, dude. Yeah, a rock. Let's go get it. Man, I wonder what it's made of. Maybe rock?
Probably not humans. It's made of, it's made of, it'd be, at that point, it'd just be made of just rocks from the earth.
Yeah.
Because it's a simulation, see?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Very weird. All right.
You couldn't do it.
I bet they will find 4 people to volunteer, though. So, yeah.
Probably.
Oh, yeah, Peggy, it's like Total Recall. Yeah, see, stuff like that starts getting like science fiction shows and stuff. Yeah. So, yeah. All right, well, check in this morning. Sonic text line 806-900-9630. It's Friday, and we're getting ready to have some fun here. Fridays are always nice. It's been a long week. Yeah. I think it's been a long week for everybody. Yesterday, very emotional day. But here we are today. We turned the page and just try to get on with things and best we can.
Yeah.
And one way to do that is to get ready for your speech.
Yeah, I'm ready.
They're playing Oregon State tomorrow at 2:30. So this is, this is the game. I told one of our gang members, Justin Beaver, told him we can't say his last name to this weekend because it's the Oregon State Beavers, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. So you're just Justin today. Just know that. So all right, yeah, it's the Beavers.
The old Beavers.
That's right. The old Beavers. Okay, that's coming up in about an hour. All right. There's Eva checking in. Yeah, Peggy's checking in here. KK,
Eva.
Jonathan, Gary, Butch, some of the people I don't think I had a chance to mention yet. But, yeah, thank y'all for being here this morning. And, again, if you've missed the Sonic text line, you've ever wanted to check in, be a part of the gang, the number is 806-900-9630. Well, if you're still driving around with hail damage on your vehicle, you really ought to get that fixed. And here's the place to do it. That would be Hub City Body Shop on Spur 327, about a block west of Frankfort. And they are your local body shop here in Lubbock. Dan and his entire team, man, they do a great job. They just help take care of all the stuff like with the insurance company, and they do great work. They repaired the hail damage on my truck a few years ago. Really happy with that. And if you, got just pelted with that hail back, when was that? Was that June, I think? Is that when that was? Yeah.
So, yeah, it was nasty.
I still see lots of vehicles around town that haven't had that repaired yet. So if you've been looking for a great body shop, our local body shop right here in Lubbock is Hub City Body Shop. Remember, make it pretty and call Hub City.
This is KLLL, Jeff Mudflap and the Gang.
96.3 KLLL.
Turn it up. Wake the fun up with Jeff Mudflap and the
Your adopted father.
My adopted dad.
Yes, he will be here around 8:30 to talk some high school football. We had games last night. We'll recap some of those, and then some of the big games coming up tonight. Pete always has all the scores. He brings it. He definitely brings it.
And that man, boy, he's right there in the,
he's everywhere.
In the brain.
He never has notes. He knows the scores,
he
and
knows
he
the
remembers who won. I don't know how he does it.
Yeah.
But another exciting exhibition of sports prowess from Pete is coming up later this morning. So
I hope
don't
he's
want to
here
miss
for
it.
the 1 second song, too. I need to tell Daddy to get here early.
You do.
You know
need
what?
to tell him, yeah.
I'll tell him to get here. I'm going to do it now because he's still asleep.
He probably is. I don't know if he even sleeps, honestly, so he may be awake. So, Let's see, what else? Speaking of high school football and stuff like that, we have 806varsity.com. If you've never checked that, you can get all the area school schedules, their scores, highlights. You can upload band performances and, cheer routines, pom routines, things like that, and share those with everybody. So it's 806varsity.com, and it's made possible by our friends at Leakey's Plumbing, Heating, and AC. 806varsity.com.
Lubbock, Sunday nights are for the king.
Hi, this is George Strait.
Join 96.3 KLLL every Sunday night from 8 to 9 for Straight at 8.
Every little honky-tonk bar.
An hour of all George Strait music.
Oh, my favorite country artist, George Strait.
It's your favorite hits from the greatest country artist of all time. Straight at 8. Right here on 96.3 KLLL.
From the Dollar Western Wear Studio, this is Lubbock's country leader and home of Jeff, Mudflap, and the Gang.
All right.
Love it.
That was fun. All right.
That was.
All right, yeah, it is Friday. It is September 12th. Sonic text line is happening right now, 806-900-9630. Gang check-in, and we go here. David, Popsy, Sylvia, Ms. Lisa. We got Jose the trucker. Ricky is here. Troy the painter. Artie, Glenn, Ken, Bob, Butch, Gary, Jonathan, KK, Eva, Larry, Jeannie, Patrick, Holly. We got Jimmy, Summer, Milkman, Allison, and Peggy. And let's see who else is. Elaine, Bob, and Justin. Justin, I can't see your last name this morning because Oregon State's coming to town, and your last name is their mascot, and we can't really say that. So you'll just be simply Justin.
Yeah, that's right.
Justin. What is it? Justin Semi-Aquatic Dam Builder. I guess. Let's see. Radley, good morning to you. And Seal is here as well, checking in on the Sonic text line this morning. All right, so, man, excited. We got your Mudflap speech for the Red Raiders coming up at 7:40. And, Justin, he said, I'll take that under the circumstances. Yeah, you understand. We just can't say your name when the Oregon State, those things are coming.
Yeah.
So, yeah. They got big teeth. They build dams and all kinds of stuff. All right. Maria, happy Friday. All checking in. Yep. Thank you. And thank you for being here, Maria. So where were we? 7:40, Mudflap speech for the Red Raiders. We'll talk about the game a little bit.
Yeah.
Thoughts, score predictions, perhaps, stuff like that. Speaking of the game, I guess now today you're going to be out at Red Raider Outfitter, the Southwest location at 66th and Slide. They're having a launch event today for a new era of game day style. It is the Stetson X Texas Tech collection. It is officially landed. We're talking about the Stetson hats. Complimentary hat branding is happening this afternoon.
Really cool.
2 to 6 is when the launch event happens. You'll actually be there, 4 to 6? Mm-hmm. So you can go by and see Mudflap from 4 to 6, the Southwest location, Red Raider Outfitter. So, the Stetson X hats, man, the Texas Tech collection. So complimentary hat branding between 2 and 6, shaping, feathers with every Stetson hat purchase. Yeah. So you can get all that today and get game day ready at Red Raider Outfitter. But it is the Southwest location where the launch event is happening. So go by 2 to 6 or wait till 4 to 6 when you're there.
Yeah. Either way is fine.
Or go 2 to 4 before Mudflap gets there. It's really up to you.
Yeah.
It's kind of a personal choice there. So
I'd be packed from 2 to 4.
Right. Everybody wants to go ahead and get there. But no, this is awesome, though. I think it's cool that Red Raider Outfitters adding the Stetson Texas Tech collection hats to their line. So they're celebrating that big today and getting ready for the excitement of another game day. So let's see. What else? Competitive eating. I know it's not really your thing.
Oh, boy, that is definitely not my thing. And everybody thinks let's get Mudflap. He'll eat anything and he'll do it. Oh,
yeah, he loves pie eating contests.
I can't stand eating contest.
Yeah,
oh,
you really don't like it.
No, and because I'm not a big eater.
But I tell you, the guy that really is a big eater and loves the competition, one of Joey Chestnut, absolutely.
Joey Chestnut.
He's going to attempt the chicken nugget eating record this weekend. So I don't know if he'll get that or not. But
gosh,
let's see what he's trying to do here. Yeah, he's trying to set the new record this weekend. He'll try to consume 99 Impossible Foods plant-based chicken nuggets in 9 innings during tonight's Giants-Dodgers game. Now, look, if you're going to eat chicken nuggets, eat actual chicken nuggets. The Impossible Food plant-based chicken nuggets. Ugh. No, thank you. I don't do I don't do meat substitute stuff.
I don't either.
I'm a meat eater, you know.
Yeah.
Now, if you're gonna go for the record, I mean, you know, come on now. What is that? Plant-based chicken nuggets?
Yeah. Be getting paid a lot.
I don't know if I could eat 3 of those, man. Yeah. No thanks. He is the 17-time mustard belt winner at the Nathan's Famous Hot Dog Eating Contest held every 4th of July. And he has broken competitive eating records by eating hard-boiled eggs. He holds that record. He holds the asparagus eating record, pulled pork sandwiches, tacos, chicken wings, and burgers. And now he's trying to get the plant-based chicken nugget record, too. Oh. I can't imagine that's a real crowded field of competitors you know,
probably
if
not.
you're going to get into competitive eating, it seems like you really do the good stuff, right? How many people really want to get into plant-based? Because here's the deal. I would think that most people, and again, this is just a supposition, I really don't know. But if you're into like plant-based chicken nuggets, chances are you're probably someone who's healthier than the next person, right? Or I mean, you're more concerned with health, right?
How healthy can you be when you're down about 70 hot dogs?
Right. Now I'm not saying he's healthy. I'm just saying though that's just a
right.
I just can't imagine a lot of people would be wanting to compete in this arena.
No,
because if you're eating plant-based food.
Right.
Then the idea of eating a ginormous amount of anything is probably not in your wheelhouse.
No.
All right. One more thing here. You know, everybody, you know, you see these big giant Stanley mugs everywhere you go.
Yeah.
All over the
place.
Ladies
really like those.
They do. They love those. But and I've heard things like this before, but here's yet another study that has come out showing how dirty these things actually are. What? So if you have one, here's something to think about. They say that really these can actually, in fact, it's more likely than not that they're dirtier than your toilet. A study from Purdue just came out saying that many reusable bottles contained over 500 colony-forming units of bacteria per milliliter, while a typical toilet seat has only about 50. So that's like substantially dirtier than your toilet. Oh, my gosh.
This survey brought to you by Yeti.
Right? Yeah, right. I know. Those are probably just as bad, though.
Yeah.
Researchers tested both the inside and outside of 90 bottles used by students on the campus of Purdue and discovered that all failed the test. And bottles that were refilled frequently were even worse, since they say each refill adds more touch points for contamination. So they say that, you know, the bottles, they're great for the environment and all. They're great for your wallet, I suppose. But they need to be cleaned thoroughly and regularly with hot water, soap, and a bottle brush, and then dried completely before, you know, sealing, putting the lid back on.
Right.
I think. So just rinsing them out is not enough. So if the numbers there, your Stanley is probably significantly dirtier than a typical toilet seat.
Wow.
So with that knowledge, think about this. Would you rather take a Stanley cup full of water, and you know it hasn't been cleaned with a bottle brush or none of the soap, none of that. Somebody's just been using it for a month, and you had a choice before you. With this information, okay, would you be more likely to take a drink of water out of the Stanley or lick a toilet seat?
Oh no! I do the Stanley. I no way I'm doing that with a toilet seat.
I'm 100%. I 100% agree with you. I don't care what the study shows. I will take my chance with drinking water out of a dirty bottle than licking a toilet seat. I don't care how clean that thing is. I am not doing that.
I'm not
Think of
either.
that. That's awful. That's awful. It's terrible.
It's horrible.
All right. I know, yes, Peggy. Yummy breakfast talk. Thank you. I know. No, isn't that crazy? I just can't. I can't imagine a scenario where I'm not just drinking the dirty water out of the Stanley. I'll take it every time. So, All right. Well, just something to think about today. All right, 7:09. We'll have a dad joke coming up. Then we got the birthday list for the weekend. Still time for you to get on that if you want at the Sonic text line 806-900-9630. And then shortly thereafter, around 7:40-ish, Mudflap's motivational speech for the Red Raiders as they get ready to take on Oregon State tomorrow afternoon at 2:30 in the Joe. Jones.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? Oh, so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular upon spurs singing out, yeah, through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the
KLLL. Red, white, and blue through and through. KLLL. Y'all ready? Let's go.
What's her name again?
Bernadette.
Oh, I don't remember Spinal Tap. The first. Did you ever see that movie?
I have not.
That is one of those movies. It's been around for, I think, over 40 years probably. I've never seen it. I know of it. I mean, I know kind of what it's about. Never seen it at any point in my life. But basically what happens here is 41 years after the release of the groundbreaking mockumentary, This is Spinal Tap, the now estranged bandmates are forced to reunite for one final concert. Anyway, so that's kind of what it's about. I don't know. It's got one of my least favorite people in the entertainment industry would be Rob Reiner, and so he's in it. So I'm kind of like, yeah, I don't know. What are the critics saying about Spinal Tap 2? One of them said, a guy from the Boston Movie News said, the fans have gotten what they wanted. All the same jokes 41 years later.
Wow.
That's kind of funny. The other movie that is opening this weekend of note is, and again, one of my least favorite people in all of the entertainment business would be Stephen King, but The Long Walk. It's a mystery and thriller. It's, let's see, his first written novel. Wow, I didn't realize that right. Huh, okay. Anyway, it's called The Long Walk. It's an intense, chilling, and emotional thriller that challenges audiences to confront a haunting question. How far could you go? So there you go. So you got a Stephen King movie,
Dun, dun, dun.
and Spinal Tap 2. Those are your big choices for new movies this weekend.
Jeff, Mudflap, and the Gang. Live, local, Lubbock.
Y'all are listening to
Well, we should get a harmonica and let me just go loose.
No, I don't think so. I think one of the worst things would be if we turned you loose with an accordion.
Oh, yeah.
That would be tragic, I think, right there. Don't get any ideas. No.
I used to know a guy that played a harmonica or the
accordion?
Accordion, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Was he a dork?
Oh, no.
Really?
He was extremely good at what he did. I mean, he was just a good musician, and just I think it fascinated him more than anything.
Really? Okay.
And he just wanted to know what it sounded like. But he was so good at what he did, piano playing.
How good was he? Okay. So he could play all instruments, you're saying?
Oh, the man was amazing, yeah.
If you're ever at a party or something and someone busts out an accordion, I think that's where you just gotta head for the exits, man. That's
I mean, I'll tell you how good he was.
Okay, tell us.
He won a Dove Award in the Christian artist.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah. So
a Christian accordion player. You don't hear a lot of.
yeah. I mean, that wasn't like his main thing. I mean, he just like, hey, look at this Mudflap. And
What was his name? I've heard you talk about this.
Fernando Ortega.
Fernando Ortega. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I do. I remember you mentioning him before.
Yeah.
I was unaware of his accordion prowess. So
Yes.
thank you for filling me in on that.
Yeah. Well, it just made an impact because I was like, you don't ever see that very often.
Right, you don't see a lot of accordion players for sure. All right, before we get to the birthdays and check the weather for today and for the game tomorrow, there's breaking news this morning. Apparently, the suspect who shot and killed Charlie Kirk has been apprehended, according to President Trump. He was interviewed on Fox News a little bit ago, and he said, "I think with a high degree of certainty we have him in custody." He added that someone, quote, very close to him turned him in. So there's no other info released or anything, but there is a news conference coming up around 8 o'clock this morning. So we'll keep an eye on that and see. And hopefully they have found the guy that actually did it. And, there's going to be lots of conspiracy theories around it. And is it really the guy? Did someone else do it? I mean, but that is at least seemingly good news this morning that they think they have the guy. So weather brought to you this morning by Fred Loya Insurance.
Yeah, mostly sunny today, a high of 92. Game time looks like partly cloudy. A stray shower or thunderstorm is possible. Tomorrow's high looks like about 86, so it is going to be in the mid-80s. So
okay. That's not terrible. That's all right.
I think that's
live
just
with that.
fine, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Better than the 90s.
Yes, it is. All right. Coming up this morning, we'll play 1 second song a little bit after 8. We've got new music playlist with the new Jason Aldean that dropped overnight, and our buddy Pete Christie will be dropping in to talk some high school football. Right now, though, the weekend birthdays.
All right, here we go. Norma Hubbard, Beverly Alvarado, Brad Funk, Jamie Rogers, Rhonda Beck, Mary Mendoza, Sherry Hennigan, Lynette Thompson, Suzanne Brasher, Albert Mendoza, Kinsey St. Clair, Jason Stewart, Elizabeth Molinaldo, Justin Waters, Brittany Coons, Philip Kennedy, Michelle Burns, Brittany Brock, Stephanie Hughes. Weekend birthdays: Samantha Spritzer, J. Lee Carters, Lisa Burns, Sarah Cruz, Andy Willis, Dana Harwell, Aubrey Nelson, Kathleen Langell, Callie Rocha. Hey, she's family. Jenny Ivy, Sheriff Kelly Rowe, Brian Houston, Stephanie Marquez, Debbie, Nacho's wife on our text line. Happy birthday, Debbie. Brandon Cortinez, Brianne Watts, Caden Jones, 16. My buddy TJ Morton. Happy birthday.
Your DPS friend, is that right?
He is. Yeah, I named my dog after him.
That's right.
Yeah, because he's a trooper. All right. Let's see. Sunday's birthday: Savannah Anderson, Jamie Davis, Brittany Oliver, Donna Fuller, Susan Rose, Rose Torres, Lacey Johnson, Jenny Higgins, Blake Miller, Samuel Garcia, Jenny Stevenson, Gavin McBee, Katie Schulz, 21. We've been wishing her a long time for her birthday.
We have, yeah. Little kid.
Angie Diller, Bryson Macy, Misty Newfield, Heather Landsman, Gracie Carr, Mary Trent, and TJ Carpenter. Happy birthday.
All right.
Wow.
That's a good list there.
That was a lot.
Got one more here on the Sonic text line. Our gang member Mary just let us know. She said, "I'd like to wish my loving grandson Samuel Garcia a wonderful, blessed birthday for Sunday." So, Samuel, happy birthday to you on Sunday. Mudflap's motivational speech for the Red Raiders is coming up in minutes.
KLLL.
We missed one birthday, and I will tell you, it is my fault.
It is?
Yeah, our buddy Big
That's
Mark.
not my name.
Or from Mark said. Yeah, I know that's it. Well, no, it's not that I messed up the name.
Oh, okay.
It's that I missed seeing the anyway. It was my fault. But will it make you feel better?
That's not my name. That's not my name.
Okay. Yeah. No, what happened was it was my fault, and it was Big Mark had texted in a birthday, and it just got by me, and he kindly reminded me, and so we want to make sure we get that.
Alana Ramos.
I believe that's correct.
Yeah.
Alana.
Yeah.
She's 1 year old today. So
1 year.
it's her first birthday.
Wow.
That's really neat.
That's awesome.
So I think you said that right. But you know what? Just in case.
That's not my name.
Okay. So, all right, Big Mark.